Hi, I'm John and welcome to Half Dozen Homestead. We're on our way out to the garden. The garden is slowly coming to a wrap. It has been a crazy season and we haven't been able to harvest everything that we've grown. In general, we've done really well. We've got a lot of tomatoes that we've harvested. We finished the cucumbers, green beans. It's been really good, but again, busy. So today we're gonna try to harvest some more tomatoes and then clean the garden a bit. We've got a bunch of plants that are done and too far. Let's head out to the garden, clean up some plants, throw them on the compost, let the chickens have a chance to get through them, and that's our morning today. So our okra are done. We've harvested a ton of them. I don't want to pull these out because the roots are going to be bigger than the holes. And these things have like tree trunks at this point. So I'm just going to cut them at their base. And then once we pull the tarp up, probably in spring. Hey boys. Once I pull the tarp up in spring, then we'll deal with the roots. But you got that one? Good job, dude. You know, maybe I'll throw these in the pig pen and they could use them. There you go, pigs. You can root through that.
More than you had inside.
Maybe. So this is our broccoli and cauliflower, and we did harvest all this and ate a bunch, and then we left them for some side shoots you could get since we didn't have any plans for the rest of the bed anyways. So we did end up harvesting some side shoots, but then summer sort of got away on us and they've outgrown and done their thing.
Are you trying to yank? Are you going to yank those down?
No. Oh, a rake. I don't want a pitchfork, I want a rake. You putting those in there? Good job. So, these back two beds are good to go for the winter. Again, I don't think we're putting a fall crop in. We're just sort of at our wit's end with all the harvesting we've been doing. So I think we're going to take a break from that and just focus on getting things cleaned up and ready for the winter and the rest here. So, our garden's coming closer to an end. Our green beans aren't. Fortunately, our green beans, we have a ton of them. So I never showed this, but I did finish the second arch. So my first cucumber arch, again, cucumbers are done, everything else is done there, but the green bean arch we finished are still producing a ton of green beans. And don't judge me on my sad looking garden. Again, it's the end of the harvest season. So the cucumbers are done. All the zucchinis we already pulled out a while ago. And then further down, our broccoli and cauliflower have sort of just gone. Oh, you got a sunflower?
See?
Yeah, those are sunflowers. Some random sunflowers that grew are pretty out of control too. So our tomatoes, my wife will attest, we didn't buy any cherry tomato seeds, and almost half of our tomatoes ended up turning into cherry tomatoes. So we bought a lot of our seeds off of Amazon, and then some from other stores, and I don't know why, but it just seemed like everything ended up being really small and sort of cherry tomato. Rachel today pulled the beets out. I didn't get that on video. So she's got the last of the beets and she's processing and working on them right now. Again, our cauliflower and broccoli, we harvested them and then we had left the side shoots because you could get more off of it, and then just never had time to harvest that. So they sort of blew up into this explosion that's here. So I'm gonna pull those guys out and go throw them over the fence to the pigs. They'll chew them all up as well. So here you go. You gonna feed that? Should we feed these to the pigs?
Yeah.
Oh, there's all little caterpillars in there.
Where? Papa, where?
On the leaves.
Papa, a baby and
A baby what?
that baby. That's baby. I got this one. Papa, I got this one.
Wow, that's gonna be a heavy one, eh?
Yeah.
So the ones I put on the compost, the chickens scratch through, and the stuff that I throw the pigs, like that, they eat it. They're eating the broccoli and cauliflower leaves. They chew through all this stuff. Those picky pigs who didn't want to eat cucumbers seem to love their greens. Even the okra and stuff I threw in earlier. The pigs will enjoy that. Loving this is I'm gonna actually only clear that many for now, and that's gonna give them a chance to chew through them, root through them, and tomorrow I'll do that many again, and the next day that many again, and just keep doing it, sort of separate them between the chickens in the compost and the pigs out here. If they're gonna eat them, you know, by all means, I don't want to give them all at once, so I'm gonna leave it at that for now. Tomorrow I'll do some more, and we'll continue to feed our garden scraps to the animals and not waste anything. The pigs pretty much finished all the ones I gave them yesterday, so I'm gonna go give this to them. I just pulled out a bunch of cauliflower, and it was full of caterpillars, so it's all done for the season, and that's fine. But I throw it in the compost pile, and as soon as I throw it in there, the chickens go right after it, because they'll crawl in there and they'll get every single little caterpillar. There's a couple. They'll get every little single caterpillar. Look at the pigs. Hey, buddy. There's something to chew on. Cleaning the garden and feeding the pigs. 2 for 1 special. So the garden's looking a little bit better. I got all the brassicas out of here. Got them all cleaned up. We've got a large tomato harvest to do, so we're gonna just keep on picking away on that. The rest of it's out too. The beets and all the zucchinis, everything like that is cleaned up. I finished taking down the cucumber as well off the trellis. So the trellis is all clean for the year, and the beans seem to be doing really well, so I'm gonna let those keep going right now. Cucumber trellis is empty, bean trellis is still looking really good. So we'll let those go. I also took down some of the sunflowers in the corner. They're beautiful, but they had blown right over and were blocking half the garden. So I'm happy with how much we got cleaned. Thanks for watching Half Dozen Homestead, and I'll catch you on the next one.